And hello, we're back playing Xenosaga Episode I. So, where we left off, we took something here. It's like a key card, I think. So let's get out. Oh, someone's calling. Oh, I got an email from Miyuki. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. Shion, how are you doing? Thank you for the MWS. The weapon you use in your left hand during battle. Ah, I see. Ooh, the music is kind of loud. Let me lower it a little bit. On my end, that is. From the test we ran alongside Cosmos in the Encephalon, I've moved one step forward with my magnificent plan, thanks to you. Now the only thing I need is a real test, so I have sent you a real MWS. Ooh. It should reach you soon. If the nose is attacked now, they're so dead. Doing this test provide a bit of aerobic exercise and may even have some weight loss effects. So in a way, it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives. Miyuki. P.S. I lost 3 kilograms, you see? It's just like I said, apple diet really works. Apple diet. So, where can I get it? A magnificent plan, huh? What in the world is that girl planning? Oops. Do I have it? Do I have it? Equip character weapons. Oh, I don't have it. I thought I have it. I don't have it yet. So maybe we should talk here first and go back there. Oh, Miss Uzuki, do you know anything about the noses? Yeah, I think I already talked to you. I was shocked. I thought it was all just fairy tales. I can't go here yet, it seems. There's someone here. Oh, never mind. Sorry, but you won't be able to go this way for a while. Oh, yeah. Never mind then. What's in here? Nothing. So let's just go on the left side. We're meeting with... what do you call... Or... On the battlefield, you must always be calm. We soldiers are trained so that we can stay cool at all times. It's impossible to surprise me. I just did like the other episode. Realians. I think we're looking for Realians, or there's like a doctor who's looking for me to examine Realians. Tink. Tink. Yeah, I think these are Realians, right?
Hello, you rang?
My
Hello.
apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
Hello, I rang.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
Are they machines?
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
Are they machines? Let's see, I just need to check the Realians lying on the maintenance bed, right? Yes, thank you for your help. Okay, but I'm gonna talk to people first. Let me talk to you. We had a full-time counselor do the servicing before we left the port. Unfortunately, when it's a long tour and we only have maintenance beds, problems always crop up. Long missions are stressful for us too. Besides, these guys were just born, so it's not surprising. They were just born. What do you mean by that? I placed a request for a counselor, but I was denied due to the chronic shortage of manpower. That should do it. Well, do you have any dizziness or anything? No, I am fine. We are combat models, so even our training causes heavy wear and tear. Regular tune-ups like this are very much appreciated. Oh no. I didn't really do much. To be honest, I wish you guys didn't have to fight. You're very kind. But I was developed for combat. To deny combat is to deny my very existence. You're right. I'm sorry if I said anything that confuses you. Nothing seems particularly unusual. Are you not feeling well? I have been studying fables and proverbs, but I am unable to use them properly, and I am always being laughed at. But your linguistic center doesn't seem to have any abnormalities. I see. I must be just thinking too much. They do say better safe than curry? So I figured I had nothing to lose in being overly cautious. Better safe than curry? What? Say, do you know any other proverbs? Is that a proverbs? Casting food before swine? Adding insult to perjury? Perjury? Roasted meat prey upon the meal? Weird. Where did you learn those? A soldier knowledgeable in proverbs taught me. Is there something wrong with me after all? Well, first, I think you should change teachers. No, I don't want to talk to you. No. Hey. With some light counseling, they seem to have no problems at first glance, but errors show up when we try to install new software. That's because their compensator programs make it seem like they are getting through to them. But if you examine more closely, errors start showing up in their subconscious. In other words, the stress eventually gets to them. Basically, they're the same as infants. Okay, your values are stable. I don't see any particular problems. Understood. Then I will return to my duties. Wait a minute. I think you could express a bit more joy. Maybe your emotional expressions isn't working right. I'm a Realian developed for combat. I believe such fluctuations of emotions are unnecessary for my duties. That's true, but you know the phrase "thank you" is the first step in communicating. Do you understand? Understood. Thank you. You understood the word "thank you." I'm sure at Vector, you must have much larger and more sophisticated tuning department. In the army, the Realians are becoming a more vital part of the force, but we are still way behind when it comes to maintenance and tuning. Well, I guess it just means many of the army higher-ups only thinks of Realians as disposable tools. Well, lately, I find functional impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid, perspiration increases, and I become unable to articulate well. That's odd. I wonder if it's an OS bug. No. As long as I do not come in contact with that person, the abnormalities do not seem to appear. What could it be? Is that person spreading a virus or something? Who is this person? Alan. Oh, it's Alan. What? A member of Vector First D&D. What? Alan? Yes, I feel lightheaded whenever I see Alan, and I become confused and embarrassed. I become unable to converse normally. You have some interesting symptoms. I see, she has a crush on Alan. It's no good. I don't know what the cause is. Could it possibly be that Alan is emitting strange waves? No, that's not it. She probably had a crush on Alan. I guess we'll need to examine Alan. What is that? Am I wrong or is she wrong or I don't know. Who's wrong? Who was wrong? What's in here? A bed. A bed. A bedlo. Did I talk to you? I wonder what's wrong. Your brainwave seems to be chaotic. Ever since I was assigned to the Wiglinde, I haven't been the same. I've slowly lost mental composure and my body has begun to manifest minute spasms. The shape of these waves, could it be fear of the battle? Wait. It's so sweaty. I'm so sweaty right now. Fear of fighting. I was developed for combat. How could you that be? It's okay. Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with you. The emotion called fear is natural to all living things. A Realian designed for combat, feeling fear. Even the greatest, strongest soldier feels fear, and terror to conquer your fears is a key to becoming stronger. But I am a Realian. I'm gonna increase the gain, by the way. I think it's weak. Is this weak? I think it is too loud. Let me pause the recording for a minute. That doesn't matter. You're the same as humans. You just happen to be born differently, that's all. Okay. Next. Excuse me, sir. Let me move. Phew! This is my second all-nighter in a row. That's my 9th cup of coffee. Regular lifestyle like this are really bad for your complexion. 2 times? You haven't been sleeping for 48 hours? I'm definitely sleeping in my room tonight. I'll eat a lot of good food and sleep well in a soft, comfortable bed. You deserve that. You deserve that. Do that. So I talked to everyone. So what am I supposed to do now? Talk to you again? They're definitely rejecting the data. It has to do with the motivator and the motivating body. The sector that discriminates between self and other needs. A tune-up. You have to make their self-preservation clear to them, or they get confused about the correlation between themselves and their orders. I see. Gaspas. Let's see. So basically, it means that if they cannot clearly distinguish themselves from others, they aren't able to tell where they exist within the world. If we could keep the Realians constantly activated, I suppose these types of things wouldn't happen. But during a battle tour, it's not exactly easy. I specialize in biochemistry, so I understand purely physical matters, but I have a hard time grasping psychological softwares. Okay, so am I done here? I still haven't talked to all the Realians. Better hurry and finish up tuning, but what? I still haven't? Is there someone here? Huh? Oh, yeah. You're the girl with the crush on Alan. Who am I not remembering things? Who did I not talk to? I talked to those two. You? What? What?
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time.
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's
But you
learning
have
about
Cosmos.
them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Evil looking man. What is he doing?
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you?
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly
Weapons
qualified
grade
soldiers.
Realians.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in
The
4763.
Miltia Act.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade
Jesus.
Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Yeah. Get scat on, Virgil. What's wrong with you?
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Yo.
Is he a DME addict?
What is that? What's a DME? What's a DME addict? I'm sorry, don't let what the lieutenant said bothers you. Thank you, Miss Suzuki. We know very well that you care about us. It's true we follow any orders to fight the enemy, but we didn't think of ourselves as tools. We fight in order to protect everyone, and we are proud to do so. It's nice. We sacrifice ourselves to preserve that honor. Yes, but that kind of lies is a bit sad. Really, that Lieutenant Virgil is just so slimy. Did you see he's wearing a woman's bracelet? I'm sure he thinks it's cool, but that just makes him smug and even less likable. Shion, you feel the same way too, don't you? So slimy. Okay, it looks good now, but be careful, it's just a temporary fix. Right. Kaspas, why aren't you speaking? You, take a rest. That Lieutenant Virgil really ticks me off. He doesn't do any work and just hangs around here talking like a big shot. Maybe he's a big shot. Who's this? Oh, sorry. We're bringing in supplies right now. I'm sorry, but would you mind using the door over there? Okay. What's wrong? You're trembling. I'm feeling fear. When I heard that Lieutenant Virgil said, my body began to shake and I cannot control it. I understand clearly what Lieutenant Virgil said, but my body seems to be rejecting it. It's okay, don't worry. You're not a disposable tool. I won't let anyone treat you like that. Thank you. That Lieutenant Virgil is definitely a skilled soldier, but he doesn't take good care of Realians. He won't hesitate to use them as shields or abandon them in battle. Apparently, something happened in the past, and ever since then, he came to hate Realians, I hear. Even if that were the truth, I still can't forgive his actions. They're unforgivable. My body seems to manifest a particular response to Lieutenant Virgil too. Do you get short of breath and become unable to talk? No, my stomach feels nauseous and my spine feels tingly. Don't worry about that, I feel the same way. Skip. May I ask a question? Please, go ahead. Do you hate Lieutenant Virgil? What? Well, I just met him, but the way he thinks is a little... Lieutenant Virgil is an excellent soldier. I believe he thinks of us as objects because of his excellence. That might be true, but I don't like such a heartless way of thinking. I'm sorry, I am not yet able to comprehend that emotion. Human emotions are very difficult. I still do not understand them well. Shion, what is this emergency override code for the Realians? Sorry, it's classified information that only a handful of people know, even at HQ, so I'm afraid I can't tell you. Really? Aww. Curious guy. A secret code that only Vector's development knows. I want to know. Talk to you, right? I do not think I could get myself to like Lieutenant Virgil very much, but I hear he is quite influential among those in his unit. Ill weeds grow amaze. What? Ill weeds grow amaze? What? Okay, that's it. Next time I come by, I'm bringing you a proper proverb dictionary. I did not understand anything he said.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
I see.
Milsha.
So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Milsha.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to Second Miltia when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about.
What happened in
For our
Miltia?
sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
Bye-bye. Some of the soldiers were drafted unexpectedly, so the troop formation is not quite up to par. If the Gnosis attack us now, I don't know if we could fight them head on. Okay. Okay. Vector employees are all such polite, friendly people. I was under the impression that researchers were all uptight, so I was a little surprised. Oops. I keep clicking start. Anything new here? Is this new? Read. Hello. Hey, that container doesn't belong there. Take it to Black Tree. What are you doing? Take all the ammo to the edge of the Agus hangar. Agus. Man, with the hangar taken over by that weird monolith, there's no place for other supplies. It's a complete mess. What are these robots? Hi Shion, you're looking cute as usual. Holgar. Hello, Mr. Holgar. Hey now, quit it with the formalities. Call me Mr. Driller. Driller, did you say? I'm really skilled at using the drill crane. So much so, I wish the drill council would acknowledge it. Of course, Susumu, Hori, and I are equals when it comes to drilling. Don't ever confuse me for a rundown of the mill drill worker. Mr. Holgar? I mean, Mr. Driller? What is it, Shion? I have to get going. That doesn't matter at all right now. A clumsy worker caused an accident, and they can't work because the wreckage is in the way. That's where my drill come in. But even with an awesome driller like me, this is one heck of a tough job for just one guy. It's tough. Real tough for just one guy. That's where you came. That's where you, my cute little Shion, come into the picture. You've answered my drill call. Am I alright? I'm right, aren't I? You'll do it, won't you? You'll help my noble cause, won't you? Sure. Mr. Driller, I'll give it a try, but I may not be able to fully appreciate drilling like you do. Yeah? You'll take over my drill then? Okay, first, I'll teach you how to operate a drill crane. Listen closely. Operating a drill is not about reflexes or clever techniques. It's all about heart and the soul within. Passion for your drill will allow you to operate the drills as you wish. Boy, he's really gone off deep end. I'm so sweaty. My headset so sweaty. I'll show you how to operate the drill. Listen carefully and get this all down, okay? First, I'll explain vertical movement. If you press the box button, the drill will start moving vertically. If you let go, the drill will stop right at this spot. Even if you keep pressing the button, the drill will stop once it reaches the edge of the rail. Before moving the drill, you can move the camera freely using the left analog stick, but you can also switch between cameras using the R2 button. You'll need to switch cameras to determine the drill's precise location, so be sure to make a good use of them. Moving the drill is a one-shot deal. Operate the buttons carefully. When you're done moving vertically, you'll then move to the crane horizontally. cameras using the R2 button and use the box to move the drill just like you did when you first vertically. Of course, this is a one-shot drill that you can come over. When you're done moving vertically and horizontally, the drill will do the work on its own. The drill will come down and destroy all things under it. Obviously, nothing will happen if nothing's there. If you miss, you can always do it over and over. And if you want to quit, the crane will stop if you press the X button. That's everything you need to know about the drill. What do you think? Simple, right? Get it, Sarfa? Yeah, let's go! So R2 change. So where's the drill right now? Oh, it's in the lower left. So square. Oh, what? Oh, you hold it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Form Banzai. Oh, this is the best view. Banzai. Banzai. Yeehaw. Cha-chan. Woohoo! Look at how happy they are. Cha-ching. Banzai. Phew! Looks like I finally got it done. Not too shabby. I knew you had a passion for drilling, Shion. Never giving up, even when you miss. That's the most important quality in a driller. Thanks. Thanks to you, everything is nice and tidy again. Here, a token of my appreciation. It's a drill passport. Here's a little something extra. Go ahead, it's yours. Medkit. Hey Shion. Hello, Mr. Driller. They say people who master the art of drill looks different. You know what? You look a little mature now. Don't you ever let that passion for drilling die now, okay? Oh, there's an email for Shion. Starting database service. Omega Byte Store. Miss Uzuki, thank you for your recent subscription for the Omega Byte Source database services. This is to inform you that we have successfully secured the database domain for you to use. The service utilizes the inspector function on your portable connection gear to acquire specific information only and stores it regularly to our central servers. Use specified gnosis and keyword as categories for your served data. You will need to save the database plugin attached to this email in order to use this service. Plugins are the devices that may be attached to the connection gear to add new functions to it. A request, the database plugin will automatically be saved when this email is sent. Lastly, the database plugin will save the data in the database. See Gnosis data via the following menu. See the keyword data via the following menus. Please visit the Omega Store again. The fact that you receive email from Omega Byte Store must mean you will be able to use the UMN database in the near future. For perspective. By the way, why did you select keyword and Gnosis as your database? You have a reason, don't you? Of course. The reason why I thought of using keyword is because I can find all the keywords that came up in conversation in a database. That way, I can always go back and check the detailed description later. I'm pretty familiar with most technical terms, but sometimes keywords that I don't know the definitions appear. I see. I selected Gnosis just in case. There's a possibility that I will have to fight them in the future, right? I agree with you. You probably won't be able to get by evading battles with Gnosis. On top of that, you may be placed in the situation where you have to fight the same type of Gnosis more than once. Right, that's why I thought the best thing to do was gather data on them. What's that? Why is there's like an attachment? There's history. What's that? There's like an attachment. Okay. So it's I don't remember. Where was it again? Main menu, UMN database. I don't have database yet. Oh, you can go up and down. Database. Gnosis. Throne G1. Turn menu off. Okay. Keywords. Hogs. Alan. He's 24 years old. He likes fishing. Ugh, so many plugins. Okay, let's stop playing with that. Let's talk to people. Please be careful around here. It's high traffic area for carts. There's cargo being moved overhead by the wires, and just now there was an accident over there. The most important thing in hand-to-hand combat is to know what your enemy looks like and have an understanding of its behavior. By correctly grasping battle situations, our troops can increase their survival rate by 30%. Please don't worry, we will protect all the personnel on board on the ship. Not even the Gnosis will be able to stand up to the teamwork of the Augs and us. Okay. Let's talk to the man at the bridge. The Wogland is truly a wonderful ship, but I am unable to express in words how wonderful I think the ship really is. Please go have a walk around the ship and enjoy the greatness of the scraps for yourself. What's in here? Hello, who are you? What is it? Do you want something from me? Who could imagine that a woman as beautiful as you would appear in such a messy room? You're truly a trash in a dungle. Are you saying I'm trash? That's right, trash. Are you sure you don't mean to say Jewel? Well, you could say that too, but well, even Homer sometimes bobs, everyone slips. Even Homer sometimes nods. Wait, is that how it goes? What did he just say? I am very much confused on what he said. Oops, that's strange. I swear I had it right when I taught it to the Realian. Oh, it's this guy who's the teacher of that guy. What's this? Oh, it's a safe one. Okay, let me save state first. Okay. Can I save here? I can. Oh, look at that. They look weird. Anything here? There's nothing. What's that? Oops. Oh, there's nothing here. I like how he walks fast. She walks like... Hey! Hey! Those are my quarters. Don't be snooping around. Oh, sorry. It's not like you can get in without the key anyway. Damn it. Now where could it be? I thought I left it in this pocket. Is something the matter? Oh, I think I misplaced the key to my quarters. Where did it go? Oh no. You're stuck, dude. Hey, you're Vector personnel, right? Is it true that this ship has the ultimate anti-Gnosis weapon on board? That's true. Since it's called the ultimate weapon, it must be really amazing. I bet it's a massive and capable of zapping entire hordes of Gnosis, right? Oh no, it's not that large. And about the zapping part, I bet it can fire huge beams from its chest area and vaporize the enemy in a single shot. What? No, I didn't assign it to be able to do things like that. So it's gonna pilot the secret weapon. Well, excuse me, I have to go. Have you decided on a pilot? If you haven't decided yet, let me pilot it for you. I bet I can utilize the secret weapon's functions to the fullest. I'm sorry, goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's an email again. Who is this? Secret email. How are you? Have you received the fruit of my labor, the MWS, yet? It's quite impressive, wouldn't you? You haven't tried it out yet. You really ought to see it in action. Anyway, I have a juicy story to share with you today. I think you'll find it interesting. It actually concerns Cosmos. I thought that might get your full attention. Undividedly attention. You know Boris from 2nd Division's small munitions group, right? He's the guy who accidentally set off the experimental VS transmit generator and was nearly fired for it. Well, it seems he hasn't learned his lesson yet because he's secretly planning something behind the director's back again. I thought he was acting suspiciously, so I kept my eye on him and my intuition proved right. When I pressed him for answers, we struck up an interesting little conversation. I think he filled me in because I kept quiet and let him do all the talking. Hehe. Boris told me that his plans is to develop the ultimate weapon befitting Cosmos. Should he succeed in realizing the potential power of this weapon, one attack will damage the enemy's entire party. Woo! The basic design is complete. All that's left to be done now is simulation tests. The calculator used is the design, however, is a bit lacking, so we decided to farm out the calculation process among several computers. We're secretly recruiting friends and interested virtual personnel, few from first R&D. Okay. You have the model, Neos Rios model, right? So how about it? Would you like to participate? It would be okay. What do you think? Sounds interesting, right? Please reply if you'd like to participate. We would really like Cosmos to have this weapon. I'm sending you the plugin. All you have to do is connect it to your connecting gear. And please, so as soon as you can, okay? If you spend too much time trying to persuade people, I'm afraid some of the higher-ups might find out, so please respond quickly in this email. It would be fine if you send me while you are still on the woodland there. Okay. I can't believe this. Don't you have more important things to do, Miyuki? Okay. Your side project, or Boris project, seems risky, but it's a bit more simulating that way, isn't it? When Boris finishes his weapon, sure. Yes, let's participate. So, where am I supposed to equip it again? Or did they send it to me already? This one? Oh. Is it? Where is it? Is it the character? I'm sending you the plugin. All you have to do is connect it to your connection gear. What's the connection gear? Is this it? It's a gun. I don't have her though. The government's investigation unit is keeping a close grip on that object that was recovered the other day And they're referring to it by the codename Zohar. Zohar, huh? You're Vector personnel, right? Then you must know what that thing was over this. Oh my lordy, I'm yawning crazy. The thing we recovered, I'm sorry, I don't think I know anything about it. Not even the Vectors knows about it. I thought the investigation unit came from the Vector. What are these Gnosis things anyway? In this era of scientific omnipotence, I never thought we'd be fighting ghosts and monsters. They creep me out. Creepy crawlies. Lieutenant Grabble, your excessive use of ammo was noted during today's hostage rescue training. Sorry, I got caught up. As a field commander, you must maintain your composure at all times. Otherwise, your actions will result in the death of those whom you command. I know, I'm sorry. Keep in mind that you're an officer and try to act accordingly. I'm embarrassed to say I messed up during training. When I found out that the hostage was a kid, my emotions took over. Yes, I have ways to go. What are these? Is this a car? A car? Man, I'm getting sick of this. Investigating planetary disappearances and recovering flotsam. There's nothing for us Marines to do. What is a Marine worth without battle to fight? I'm so bored and I'm getting out of shape. Dude wants to die early. He wants to fight. Oh, am I here? Hey, Shion. Over here. Right here. It's Sergeant Swain. What's up, Sergeant Swain? Hello, Sergeant Swain. Is something the matter? I've got something for you. I'm going to present you with the result of my research. You mean your hobby of investigating all the doors on the ship? That's it. But I'm not just investigating the doors. Well, wanna know what I'm researching? Yeah. You know how the nanomachine core is still a black box, just like when it was first developed? It's a secret, but I hear it has a bug. If used for building and construction, it has a tendency to create useless corridors with locks. This poses no real harm, so it's been kept under wraps. I just happened to find a secret document describing the bug, and this is all the collection of all the hidden passages from all over the world based on that document. This is the secret to my personal hidden warehouse. There's still 17 or 18 that I haven't opened yet. I search for them every time we disembark, but it's tough. Doesn't it seem fun? Almost like a treasure hunt, right? The ones on this ship are mine, so don't open them. Or rather, you already found the door. That's my Shion, you're sharp as a tack. Thank you very much. You obtained the segment file. What do you think of the segment file? If you think it's interesting, search patiently. Even if you find the entrance, the key is sometimes in a totally different place. You know, I got a bad feeling about this particular mission. Maybe your intuition improves over the years if something happens to me. Would you find all the remaining doors for me and open them? I just hate to leave everything. Okay. So, can I open this? No. Let me go. I already talked to you. Those things, they're called Gnosis, right? Do you think they're real? You're telling the public that they don't exist, much like the Loch Ness Monster or the Abominable Snowman. What is that? Abominable Snowman? Or maybe it's just a ploy by Vector and the military brass to get funding for a new project. I am Vector. Yo, that's not very nice. You should have said so. Hey, could you pretend you didn't hear what I said earlier? No. I will not. So, was I here? Yes, I was there. So I can go up or right. You think the one here is the way? What is this place? Ugh. What's this thing? Orange thingy. Oh, there's an email for Shion again. Ninja Assault. Namco released shooting game Ninja Assault. Okay. Aoi Kunoichi makes an appearance. Okay. This must be the interesting email someone mentioned I'd be getting earlier. It sounds like fun. I enjoy video games. That's it? What? Can you play that? Is that actually a minigame? Man, how long is she going to make me wait? She said to wait in front of the informal board, but she hasn't bothered to show up at all. Damn it, my break's almost over. Could it be that she doesn't like me? Oh, I think you're waiting at the wrong spot. Where's here then? D04? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Why is the ship so big? This central elevator goes directly to the bridge. You're Chief Uzuki of Vector, right? The captain is expecting you. Please hurry. Ah, I see. Hey, enough is enough already. Don't blame them for everything. Shut up. I've had enough equal rights for Realians and it goes against my humanity crap. The Realians on the ship aren't like the old models that were assigned to militia. An incident like that will never happen again. How can you be so sure after all? They're nothing but combat weapons. His family was murdered by Realians and militia. He's been prejudiced against Realians since then. Damn. What's so great about Realians? There's no way you can trust those puppets. You know what happens in militia, don't you? Who knows? The ones on board these ships who might be crazy. Okay. Yeah. Whee! No, I want to talk to the guy. Whenever I look at this switch, I hear a voice. Press me! Hurry up and press me! Can't you hear it too? I already pressed it before talking to you. The gate is currently closed. Please use the other gate. Is this like a go around? It's a vending machine. Those Seraphim sisters sure got some nice pipes. Oh yeah. Oh, pooch. Oh, pooch. Pooch. Okay. Wish I could have made it to their concert. Is it this girl? The Seraphim sisters? It's been repeating the same footage over and over, but if you could try to change it, that marine over there goes into a rage. You can tell they don't let him off often. This is such a waste of my break. Can you change it? Let me change it. The holograms they have here are the best quality. You know, the other day we had a Gnosis holo and the entire group panicked. It was utterly chaos. The holograms are controlled by the console panels, but I'd recommend not to fiddle with it or they could dock your pay like I did to me. Yes. What's your reaction? Hey, what do you do that for? I was watching that program. Why don't you go to another info station? This station's reserved for video programming in this time slot and everyone's looking forward to it. Okay. Here you go then. Have fun with your break. There you go. Have fun. It's another save point here. What? No, I'm not doing anything. Oh, I'm working, of course. Let's see, where did I put it? Oh yes, that's it. I remember that now. Remember now. What you remember? I don't believe this. Why would everyone go out of their way and come into this room instead of just passing by? And here I was thinking that we finally found a place where... Oh, okay. Hey, where are you going? Okay. Let me save. Oh, a treasure chest. How'd I go in there? Savings working here. Oh, I'm already 3 hours in. I'm still in the first part, I think. Man, things were finally getting hot and heavy, but had to butt in, didn't you? Oh, you're watching them? What's wrong with you? Can you watch them here? Yeah, you can. Segment number 18, which I can't open. Excuse me, have you seen Lieutenant Virgil? I did. I just saw him in the Realian Infirmary. What? The Realian Infirmary? That's strange. Why would he go there? I thought he was a DMA addict. So he is a DMA addict. What's a DMA addict? Doesn't DMA addiction result from the consumption of Realian body tissues? Its symptoms are similar to poisoning, right? How did the lieutenant become an addict? I don't know the specific, but I heard there was an incident during the Miltian conflict and that the symptoms followed soon after. There's so much mystery surrounding that man. I heard that his hatred for Realians is due to the DME toxicosis, but that still doesn't explain his extreme hatred of them. I have no idea what he did to the Realians. I can go up there. Let's go up there. Hello. Who are you? State your name and rank. Oh, you're Vector Personal. You see, this is an emergency hatch, so there's no air left. Everything will get sucked out if you open this in space, so please stay away from it just to be safe. You understand, right? It's extremely hazardous, so you must never touch the switch. I will touch the switch. Okay. Never mind. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I was stuck. Goodbye, sir. I'll go on the other side, sir. Yo, Miss Vector. Come join us for a friendly game. Oh, well, okay. Oh, nothing to worry. The riddles are simple. You just gonna play tag. We're gonna try to catch you, alright? All you gotta do is get that item behind us without getting caught. What item? Don't try to charge straight to us either. You need to watch your opponent's movement and use their features. Alright, advantage. What's wrong with you? Why are you following me? Oh my god, they're fast. No. Oh no. Ah. Do it again. What? What is it? You wanna play with us again? Yeah, let's play. Yeah. I cheated the system. I ran before saying anything. Oh no. They're gaining speed on me. Ah ha 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 ha. What item? What? What item is he talking about? What? What? Hey. Play with me again. You cheated. Ah, it's okay. It's a box. I didn't see that. What the hell? I'm gonna cheat the system again. Watch me. Run from the noses. There we go. Not bad at all. With those movements, you'll be fine even when things get hot. I got a medkit. No. No fun. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I beat you. So I was going on the left here, right? Can I even go here? I can. Since we were investigating the disappearance of a planet, I thought we'd be out here for at least half a year, but now that we've picked up one little piece of flotsam, that's it? What a letdown. Why do you call it a flotsam? And to make things worse, when I called my wife, she had the nerve to tell me that she'd be out of vacationing and won't be home when we return to the port. It's just that, well, I'm glad that the change in plans allows us to go home early, but if this is what being married is like in its third year, what's there to look forward to? Man, the nerve. Those strangers took over the hangar and filled it with their stuff, so there's no room for our equipment. Please don't touch that electromagnetic net. It's a barricade against noses, but it'll electrocute people too. Can I? I can't. There's a treasure there. How do you get that? Oh my god, so many people. Oh, I think that should be fine for today. And I hope you enjoyed the episode for today. We just what you call this? We explored Waglinde today. And that's all. We played tag as well. Okay, see you on the next one. Bye bye. Hope you enjoy.